what you've done. But in this jungle you can't hide. Because what I got for you, I promise it's a killer. You'll be banging on my chest, baby. You and me, baby, making love like a yeah, I got a fistful of your hair, but you don't look like you're scared. You just smile and tell me, Daddy, it's yours. 'Cause you know I like to use a dirty little lover. If the neighbors come. Okay, so that was a weird song to start off the show, but here we are once again. Jason's Sports Show. Sorry about the hiatus. First off, I had school, so don't give me that. But we're back. What are we going to talk about today? Dodgers is doing well. Can you say yes? I can. The Dodgers are starting to play very well. They're just doing things. 4 solid pitchers, and you have Ryu, and you have Kershaw, Greinke, Ryu, and Nolasco in the rotation. That's pretty good right there. Just 4 guys who can really pitch well. Then you have Cap. Now Cap. If Cap could find his place, and if he could allow less than 3 runs or 4 runs per start, that'd be very nice for very helpful too for a team. The hitting's great. Matt Kemp is in rehab right now. He's gonna be pretty good pretty soon. I hope if he comes back, provide some thunder to that lineup. I think the Dodgers could have a very hard to beat team. Ethier still plays very well. I think everyone on the roster, even the bench players like Schumacher, Punto, and Harrison, they play well. So I think they're doing really well for the team right now. Well, with that said, we'll have to see how they do in September. Let's go down some important headlines right now. Manziel is back. Mr. Johnny Manziel is back playing football. He was suspended for the first half of the game. It's 52-28 as of right now in favor of Texas A&M versus Rice. Well, I'll tell you the stats. Sorry, that's the ads on those are the ads on ESPN. Johnny Manziel going 6 for 8, 94 yards, 11 yards per attempt, 3 touchdowns. He's a dangerous man, he is. So, the rush, I think one reason why Texas A&M is all over the place right now, the rushing game for them has been pretty good. They have 2 guys who are just like, who both don't, one of them, they have 2 guys, or a couple of guys who have been putting in work, putting in rushing, and they are doing really well right now. So, with that said, Johnny Manziel is back in his place, and we'll have to see how he does this season. Tim Tebow, released by Patriots. ESPN can't get enough of Tim Tebow. Well, there it is. Tim Tebow now is a free agent. What else? Oh, Vince Young failed to make the Packers. Pats opt to keep Gronkowski on the active roster, despite him being he was not put on the PUP list, I don't think. So
They keep him on the active roster. Uh, Big trade. I don't know if it's a real big trade to some of the other fans, other sports fans that listen to this show, but Minnesota Twins player, or should I say former Minnesota Twins player, Justin Morneau, has been traded. Who has been traded to? The Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, you're saying to yourself, why the Pittsburgh Pirates? Well, Pittsburgh is a team that's in need of some players right now. I'm guessing. I'm trying to think, who do they have at first? They have Gabby Sanchez and Garrett Jones. Garrett Jones looks to start more in right field, giving him a chance. Gabby Sanchez, I'm not really sure why they can't just start him. Gabby himself, he hits okay. He's not a great player. He's no Adrian Gonzalez. He's no Pujols. He's no fielder, but he's decent enough. So who? Okay, I'm talking too fast. Uh, what are the benefits of this trade? Well, let's start off with the Twins. The Twins, I believe, are getting a prospect or something. They're getting a prospect, so that helps their future. Minnesota still trying to rebuild after 09 and 2010, after being so good for so long. And what are the Pirates getting? The Pirates getting an offensive a guy. He's good. He ranked third with the Twins for most career home runs, 221. That's with him though. So Justin Morneau will help a slow a slow Pirates offense that is 22nd in the league in runs, 24th in batting average, and all these offensive categories. They're great. They're great in pitching. They have I consider them to have very good pitching. I'm not sure how they would fare in certain categories to certain teams, I mean certain series to certain teams. But I mean they're good. Yeah, this trade should help. I hope, hopefully. So that's the news of the Pirates. I kind of surprised that Justin Morneau went to the Pirates, but you know, it's baseball season and anything can happen. So, not much news so far. I was watching MLB, the MLB tonight. They're talking about the AL Central, the AL East, and I'll go into this, I guess, because I have my own time for my show today. So this is good. Let's start with the AL East, the races. Toronto's out. Toronto is just playing. Toronto's just hoping to have a winning record at home. That's what they're hoping for right now. The uh, the O's are doing not very well right now. They are 8 back, and I mean, say what you will about whatever. The O's have a fantastic offense. Say what you will about that. The pitching, however, is nothing close to playoff caliber. I don't care if you're an O's fan. I don't care if you hate me. I like the O's. My favorite AL team. Don't follow them that hard, but they're a great team. They play well together. I'm just talking. Okay, great offense. The pitching's not that strong though. Okay, I don't care if you have Bud Norris in your sinking rotation. It's not that good. It's not that great of a rotation, truth be told. And do I think them at the playoffs? I think they don't deserve to make the playoffs. I mean, look at that Dodgers team last year. Did they deserve to make the playoffs? They had offensive players, quote unquote, offensive players. but their pitching was subpar, very subpar. Move on to the Yankees. The Yankees have been hot of late. Does that mean anything? No, absolutely not. Let me tell you a scenario where the Yankees don't lose a series. I'll tell you. Yankees make the playoffs if Nova can be decent, Sabathia can return to somewhat okay form, Kuroda pitches well. Now I'll go into Sabathia. Sabathia, his last 3 starts, in his last 4 starts, he's 3-1. So he's doing okay, I guess. He beat Boston and he beat the Angels, but then there's a stretch for I think 6 games where he just losing those games repeatedly. If he gets back to what he used to be, I think he'll be good. Roki Kuroda has carried some load for this team, except he's lost his last 3 starts, and they haven't been pretty. Gave up 5 last time out in Toronto. Gave up 7 in Tampa Bay. What happened to being ace of the staff? You want to know something? He got the last time he got a no decision was against yours truly's favorite team, the Dodgers. Since then, he is 1-4. I'm not saying it's a coincidence. I'm not saying it was meant to happen, but it happened. If you can believe that, it happened. Is it because he faced the Dodgers? Is there some kind of curse after you face the Dodgers? Maybe. After facing the Dodgers, his ERA went up by 0.51. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm alluding to something. When you face your former team, things go bad for you. But Kuroda starts winning starts, he'll do well. Andy Pettitte. Why is Andy Pettitte still playing? A lot of people still ask me. The reason why he's still playing, he's won his last 3 starts. How good is that? Pretty good. Okay, so 4 guys do well. Now do we have a Capriano of the staff, Phil Hughes. Hughes has no idea what he's doing out there. He hasn't won a start since the beginning of July. I mean, since his last win, the Yankees have gone 3-6. 3-6. Not the kind of record you want to get, but he's trying, guys. He's really trying. So, Yankees, get your pitching together. You should be fine. I think the offense for the Yankees is pretty decent enough. I mean, they have a pretty good lineup. I would definitely not go as far to say that they're World Series contenders at this point, but with their pitching, they can contend for a playoff spot. Now you have Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has pitching. They have the bats to compete. So, what I say is, do what you want. But, I mean, we'll really have to see. Well, we'll have to see what happens. I mean, they'll probably, and if they continue to play decently enough, they'll make the playoffs. As a wild card, I don't think that they could be a first place team. Boston is already pretty decent doing that, and Boston is more experienced than the Rays. But we'll have to see what happens. I'll be right back. We'll play. I'll come back after this phone call.